Brilliant uncirculated versus proof. Let's talk about it next on Bullion Breakdown. Welcome to the Bullion Breakdown and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch some videos here. And today we are talking about the differences in the minting process between BU, or Brilliant Uncirculated, that's the Libertad on the left, and Proof Finish, which is the Libertad on the right. So it's pretty interesting because even though these are both silver, pure silver, exact same base, they have been struck through the minting process in many different forms. They've used different dyes to achieve different finishes on these coins. So there's a really great video released years ago by the Royal Mint. And they really take the time to show the differences in their process in how they strike a BU coin versus how they strike that of a proof coin. So let's just jump right into that and take a quick look, and then we'll comment on the other side.
We produce three types of finish for commemorative coins: bullion, brilliant uncirculated, and our highest quality finish, proof. These are processes which have been refined and developed over 1,000 years or more at the Royal Mint. Our focus really is to produce the highest quality coin. No matter what the finish is, we always put a great deal of craftsmanship and skill and knowledge into every design and into every coin. It's difficult really to understand the level of care that goes into our process. It's a lengthy process for whichever final coin finish we produce. We take as much time and consideration on the design and the development stage for bullion, brilliant uncirculated, and proof coins. But where it diverges really is the quality of the finish on the final coin. Bullion is all about producing lots of coin efficiently. The brilliant uncirculated part is really, it's a higher quality than our circulation, given an extra finish, more handling in terms of polishing and finishing. And then right at the peak of our quality is the proof coin, where we spend a lot of time both on the tools and in the striking to make sure that they produce the highest quality coin that we could possibly do.
I'm Tony Milsom. I'm a master tools maker, and I've been working at the Royal Mint now for 18 years. No matter what the final finish is, it's our job to ensure the dies are sharp and accurate, to make the finish on the coin as close to the original design as possible. For the proof finish, we'll spend more time on the tools than for other finishes, often working in a deeper relief to allow extra material for the additional polishing of proof dies. I'm just sharpening up the edges of the material. You see how the edge is just a little rounded? Well, this is where we just give it a little tap to bring it back perfectly sharp.
After every stage of the tooling, I would inspect the tool itself, making sure that the quality standard was maintained. Our master tools are at the highest quality standard, no matter what the final finish might be.
My name is David Woodward. I am the senior die polisher. I've been at the Royal Mint for 38 years. We polish the dies that we use to strike the coins to ensure the highest quality of finish on the final coins. For the bullion coins, the dies are finished by a polishing machine. The brilliant uncirculated and proof dies are hand finished. We use 6 grades of diamond paste and different woods from cherries to balsa to give the dies a perfect mirror finish. The proof finish has an extra stage. The mirror finish is protected using tape. We use fine sand and glass bead blasters on the surface to add the frosting effect. It can take several hours to finish each proof die, which will then create 300 to 400 coins before having to be repolished.
My name is Paul Barrington. I'm a setter at the Royal Mint, and I've been working here for 11 years. Both brilliant uncirculated and bullion coins are machine fed. Bullion coins are struck once and we produce up to 250 an hour. Brilliant uncirculated coins are struck twice and are regularly checked, so we only produce around 100 an hour. For proof coins, each blank is picked up individually and hand placed into the press. We clean the dies with air before each strike to ensure maximum detail. They'll be struck up to 6 times using less pressure to preserve the fine detail of the artwork. With the extra care and attention, we'll only produce around 50 proof coins an hour. The proof coin is able to provide more detail, clearer relief, and a finer, smoother surface, making the very best of the original design. Every coin is checked when they come off the press to make sure that everything is perfect. The lineup, the diameter, and the quality of the coin.
Seeing stuff like that, it really is hard to appreciate the process and the effort and the labor that goes into the production of these beautiful silver bullion coins. And not that, but also the proofs as well. I'm just highlighting this bullion version here. But you can really, I've learned a lot in my journey here as a stacker over the years. And the more I poke around and learn about the art of creating these wonderful investment asset tools, it is really fun to explore. So that was the purpose of today, to sort of give you the differences between that of a BU produced coin and a proof coin here. This is a 2 ounce, as I said, from Mexico. So certainly not showcased on the video we just watched, but much different here, between a proof execution and a BU execution. There are other things to consider as well when you're looking at the differences between BU and proof, and that is price. Typically, when you're buying a new piece of bullion, the proof will have a higher premium than the bullion piece. Now, in the secondary market, once it's out and about, you'll often be able to find proof coins at dealers, at LCSs, at or around the same price as BU. I've seen the videos on YouTube here over the years of people getting really great deals. 2is1 had one amazing proof coin that he featured in a video a few years ago, and he made really good money off that because he just bought it at the same price as a bullion piece. And I just remember that story. It stuck with me over the years. So just to highlight that, typically the price is a little bit higher on a proof, but that doesn't mean that you're getting any better piece of bullion. I love the BUs, especially in the Libertad here, but I can really appreciate how hard it is to strike a proof coin and get it to the level that investors ultimately expect. At the end of the day, for me, I'm pretty selective when it comes to proofs. I don't really mess around much with them. I have here some Libertad proofs. You can see the 2 ounce. I have a 5 ounce as well. I like reverse proof on coins, but I don't mess around with the standard proof. I'm mostly a BU guy. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. What is your preference when it comes to the two finishes? And what does your stack hold most of? And what's the future lie for you when you look at proof versus BU? Give me all that good stuff. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks for sticking this far in the video, guys, and I really appreciate it. I look forward to doing more, and I hope you watch more. Until then, stay awesome.